Erin has to finish working, unfortunately.
I'm not even taking the day off.
She's just looking at her laptop. It looks like she's working. It's for the aesthetic.
To fasten your seatbelt, place the metal tip into the buckle and pull to tighten the strap so it is low and tight across your lap. To open, lift the top flap of the buckle. Seatbelts must be fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is illuminated. All of our flights are non-smoking, including the use of electronic cigarettes. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying any smoke detector.
That child has been screaming the entire time. We have arrived in the Virginia airport.
It's like I wasn't on the flight with you.
She was in first class because she's rich.
No, I'm not. I do very well, thank you.
She's an actuary. After strolling through the airport and meeting up with Erin's mom from Florida, we made our way to the rental cars. I think this is from the commercial where the hamsters like sit in it and drive and sing, but I'm not sure about that. Now we have a 2-hour drive in the Kia Soul.
Hamster.
Nice. We just stopped at a roadside stand and we're gonna get some strawberries.
Wow.
Smells of bleach. After a pretty easy flight, we drove south onto the Outer Banks in North Carolina. Okay, we have just woken up. It is like 5 a.m. and we're gonna go see the sunrise. Okay, so we just finished our morning at the beach. It was beautiful. Now we're driving back to the hotel, gonna get some clothes, and then go to a good breakfast place. Hopefully we can find a good one. It seems like there's a lot of food around here, although right now it looks like farmland. Some chai, some cold brew, a nice dog in the background. Warm, wet buns. Matt being healthy. If you have ever heard of the Outer Banks, you have probably heard of the wild horses. Brought here by Spanish explorers in the 1500s, these horses are now completely wild, roaming the northern beaches of OBX. We decided we wanted to try to find them. We're about to go see the wild horses. We have about half-mile walk to the beach, and then we have to cross over some dunes. While most normal people either rent jeeps or pay for a tour, we decided on walking. What we didn't realize was how far down the beach the horses really were. We have yet to see any wild horses. We've walked about a mile. I think we're supposed to be driving, and I think we're supposed to drive like 5 more miles down this road. We found our first set of prints.
Where can we trace them to?
They go this way. They don't look very fresh. Wow. It was heading this way. It's the right direction.
2 hours later.
So we never ended up seeing any wild horses. We aren't done yet. We have like a mile left to walk, but it is not looking promising.
Nope.
No wild horses today. We're back in the car now, and we are going to go get some lunch.
Starving.
What are we gonna get?
Probably seafood.
Seafood and eat it.
On.
Salsa ramekin. What is it?
Salsa ramekin.
Where's your salsa ramekin?
No salsa ramekin.
After a late lunch, we drove back to the hotel and grabbed some warmer clothes before heading to the next stop.
I don't know about that.
I didn't bring my money.
I don't have money.
All right, we are heading into the famous sand dunes. These sand dunes are some of the biggest in the East Coast and in all of the US. And apparently they're active, so they move like all the time based on the wind, so they're never really the same. Kind of interesting.
The walk across the dunes was about a mile long and took about 20 or so minutes because we were walking through sand. We ended up reaching the top of the last dune right as the sun was dipping below the horizon. It was stunning.
We made it to the top of the dunes. It's very nice.
The dance party.
There are many more people up here than I expected. Oh, oh. Wow.
Oh, I powered down that hill.
Okay, we have arrived at the race. There are not palm trees behind me, unfortunately. I thought they were. Okay, here we go. Walking to the start.
Have fun and be safe. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mile 4. How are you feeling?
Good. A little sweaty.
Matt's birthday half.
Half my age.
Exactly
Yes.
half his age. Don't hurt yourself.
Impressive.
Okay, so we finished the race. The GoPro died at like mile 5, but we got some sweet tea. Finished in like 1:55. Now we're gonna go see the Wright Brother Memorial. Okay, so we just finished running the Flying Pirate half,
It went pretty good. Burnt to a crisp yet again. You can see the burn from yesterday, and then probably a burn from today too. So, I mean, yeah, just look at this. It's bad. So, now we're gonna go maybe jump in the ocean. Okay, the GoPro is back on. I forgot my top to my bathing suit, so I have the bottoms. They're nice. Also, look at that tan line. It's disgusting. The top is my sports bra. And now we're gonna go jump in the ocean before getting ready to go get some lunch. Got this beach all to ourselves. Oh, that was really cold. All now freshly showered. I'm gonna go pick up Aaron and get some lunch. We're going to a Mexican place. Camera.
It is. Did you put it in center? You should.
After a quick lunch, we dropped Aaron off and headed south to explore some more of the Outer Banks. Was built in 1848, and then the original kind of like didn't work out, and then in the Civil War their own people blew up the second one, right? And then after that they finally finished building it in 1871, and it was illuminated. Very large lighthouse, and the people who took care of it used to live in the house back there with their families. Okay, so now we are in Pea Island. It is the one below where we just were, which was Nag's Head. I don't really know the Outer Banks that well, but we're just driving. Pea Island, it's really pretty. The last sunrise of our trip. We could not find a beach, but we did find an airport. We're kind of on the water. There's like a small patch of sand, and the sunrise is over the airport, so we're thinking maybe a plane would take off. That'd be pretty cool. So far, no planes have taken off, and I look like an anus. Okay, so now we are heading to the airport. It's early though, it's only 7:10. So we're gonna see what we can find along the way back. Maybe we can stop somewhere cool. If we see something interesting, we'll stop. Yeah. Just on the side of the road, a giant field of yellow flowers.
finished our trip. So thanks for watching. If you want to see more, make sure you subscribe. I look like a walking disaster. What'd you get?
I got steamed shrimp, grown locally.
Oh, ew.
Oh, wait.
Whoa, that's fucking bright. Matt got me a new camera for my birthday. I can't even see where I'm walking. And it has a light on it. I gotta turn this down. Ow, ow, ow!
Oh, it's strobing it.
Okay, that's not bad. Okay, we have returned. We are on our way to see the wild horses. Got some new SD cards for the GoPro, which is important.
Just keep going, just keep going.
I just shit in the woods.
That wasn't the woods.
Ow! Go across this lawn. Don't. Ew.
Oh, I think it's fish eggs.
I'm sure they could make.
Totally bored.
Today is a special day. It is Matt's birthday.
Might want to redo that take.
Besides that, slept great. On to the next adventure. A salty snack.